am I? Ooh. Ooh. Amazing. I would hate if I triggered like a new world. Even though I'm here. Alright, sweet. We got music again. How far can I zoom out? That's as far as I can zoom out. But zoom in, let's see how close we can get. Look at you, you majestic thing. Why did you not double jump? Hmm. You can't. Why? Like, you go for that second jump and then you just like, nah. Like, surely you don't have to press that second jump straight away. Like that. That's what I want. Is it just certain areas that you don't want to double jump, Mr. Fox? That one was so delayed and yet you double jump. What does that mean? That? Okay. Okay, I reckon I'm gonna miss some. This. A very flat tent. Onward. Onward and upward, as the kids would say. Yahoo! really is an amazing. Yeah, I'm going to say this. If I don't get all the stars, I'm sorry. Or whatever they are. I am sorry. See? Don't tell me there is a star in there. Don't see one.
On our property, there were old abandoned pieces of a shed and car long left unused. I used to ask him all the time who those people were that left all this junk, and I'm sure he got so tired of hearing it that he made up some elaborate stories how a brown bear ate them and haunted the woods afterwards.
Whoa.
What's funny is I think it made those people seem more real. Growing up thinking they were still hanging out like they couldn't say goodbye. I used to tell my friends how I could swear I saw spirits move near the water, and that always freaked them out. I guess it didn't bother me, because the way I saw it, they were normal people with old cars and sheds, just trying to figure out how to survive and be happy in the middle of nowhere. It was a cool thought that they didn't want to leave, but you know, I was a weird kid.
Well, you had good company since those ghosts like living in a place where they were brutally devoured.
Oh. Hello. Yeah, stuff like this I can see where the star is. This is what I like. I'm getting weird. Alright, we're at the main road. I say we do the tree last. Can I see? Alright, so
My dad built a lot of stuff in his free time. If he wasn't watching fly fishing or reading Tom Clancy novels, he was carving something. He made tons of birdhouses. Not that he was into bird watching, but I think he really missed working and adding on to the home. If he couldn't afford the time to build onto our own house, he would have to settle with watching birds move into their little homes. We kept an old mattress in the bed of that ugly yellow truck, so we would drive it deep into the woods and then watch the birds fly into their houses while the sun set. Usually it was accompanied by venison jerky or cold Coke, but not a lot of talking, which is how we both liked it.
man, it kind of sounds like this guy has some issues with his dad. Where are we? Okay, I'm not moving my mouse, but what are those? Ah. Freakiness. And we're back to moving the camera around. Alright, I reckon there's like the souls I'm gonna guess they mean something. Let's see. Alright, what do we know about the guy so far? Sounds like he had a crappy childhood. But he spent time with his dad, so... What's a girlfriend want from him? I think...
We were happiest underneath the evergreens. We decided it was time to finally map out the hundreds of acres we lived on just to pass the time during the summer. He was only free in the evenings, so I would spend the day wasting time on dial-up internet and sketching, and then we would rush into the woods, pen and map in hand, before evening fell. Sometimes, the aurora borealis would cast a cold green glow on the mountainside, and we would finish our route underneath a twilight sky. Sometimes I was lonely during those summer days, but there was comfort in the routine.
A lot of teenagers aren't looking for the daily grind, though. There's nothing wrong with wanting to get out, to leave your childhood home. You wanted to progress, to make something of yourself.
Yeah, you're right. That house. I'm sure it's the same as how I left it. But then why does it feel so different?
I doubt you're the only adult to have looked back and asked that question.
This means nothing to me. Oh, I thought one of the things were up there. What is that? Alright, I'm gonna guess this is a story about a guy who wants to reconnect with his dad. That's what I'm guessing. I feel like I missed some stuff as well. Don't judge me. Ooh, thank you. Hey, there's a rock thing there. Woo! Let's go. I reckon once the 3 stones are lit, I move on. What's beyond here? I am such a curious little fox. I think that's the way I went. I'm back. Ah, camcorder. That's cool. I reckon I'll go this way. Okay, so we've been in there. That would mean that's the last one. Because I've done that one. I've done the one that one. Look, I'm on the path again. I'm on the path. I feel enlightenment. Ooh, these stars. Alright, let's follow onto the path. See where it takes us. Maybe this is the first tree. Or maybe the first tree is the first tree he cuts down? Or the first tree his dad cuts down? Or I have no idea what I'm talking about?
Even at my most distant, at the times when I detested him the most, he kept reaching out. For a year straight, he asked me every week when we were going camping. I thought he was just dense. Eventually, to shut him up, I agreed. We carried out the worn lawn chairs from the garage and set up a cinder block campfire at the site we'd always used behind the house. We walked down the mountain path, talking in the warm sunshine we only got a couple months of the year. Those 3 obsidian rocks shimmered alongside the shore, almost like sparklers pressed against a dark window. I'll never forget that wet stone on my feet, or how those massive mountains looked even bigger in the lake's reflection. I felt small, but grateful. As the sun set, my dad found something I hadn't seen for a long time. The tree where I'd made my first carving when I was 6. I hadn't even carved it. My dad had helped me, but I still called it my tree. Something about seeing my name there made me open up, and we talked about everything that night in that old camouflage tent. I told him how much I loved sketching and design, and how it would be a dream to study architecture in Seattle. I told him how I didn't get along with my friends much anymore, but that I didn't mind being alone. He told me he was there for me, and he joked that if all he had to do was write my name on a tree to finally get me to talk, he would have left me carved logs with novels on them in front of my room every morning. I don't know why it took me that long to realize it, but it was then I knew how much he had sacrificed for me.
So amazing. Let's go. Oh, hello. that a fox? Wolf? A wolfer? How many stars, soul things are
The
there?
perpetrator stood nearby, unfazed, like nothing was wrong. My dad is dead, and he's never coming back, Rachel. I can tell you these stories, but I can never reminisce with him again. He can never hold a grandchild that we'll probably never be able to have. I can never talk to him again, and I'll never be able to say I'm sorry for everything.
Okay, he just misses his dad. He can't. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be sad when your dad dies. Everyone dad's dies. Do 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 do. Oh. I am a fox. Welcome to the Fox Journey. Brought to you by amazing music. This is a big place. And left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, Not seeing anything besides that. Why is this guy looking at me? Is he dreaming about the fox? Okay, what do we know so far? He wants to reconnect with his dad, but his dad is dead. I don't know what else we know.
I need to go to bed. I just can't talk about this anymore. Good night.
Alright. So we'll just get that all out this way. Let's go to the great unknown. To the great unknown.